Good morning, Pre-K. Today is Wednesday, and this is the day where we kind of just catch up and we just focus today on our Catholic faith. And since we just had Easter, we thought today would be a good idea to do something with jelly beans. And if you look in your packet today, you might see some real jelly beans. Now, before you jump into those jelly beans and start eating all of them, have mom or dad or someone at home read to you what those jelly bean packages say. Because the jelly bean package is kind of like this activity that we're going to do today. So here I have a butterfly. I have a butterfly because did you know before a butterfly is a butterfly, it's a caterpillar. So when we are during Lent, we are waiting for Jesus to come back from the resurrection. So when he does, it's like when we come out of a cocoon and we are a butterfly. So today we have a butterfly to represent the resurrection of Jesus. So this is called the Jelly Bean Gospel. Red is for the blood he gave. Green is for the grass he made. Yellow is for the sun so bright. Orange is for the edge of night. Black is for the sins we make. White is for the grace he gave. Purple is for his hour of sorrow. And pink is for our new tomorrow. A handful of jelly beans, simple, colorful, and sweet, reminds us of the reasons he made our life so complete. So when you're reading through this, or you're listening to Mrs. Bossingham reading it, think about what it means. So the blood he gave, that is when he's on the cross. Do you remember how people were mean to him when he was walking and carrying the cross and the crown of thorns, all of that, all the blood that he gave for us so that we can go to heaven. The grass outside that we see, God put that on the earth for us so that we can go outside in our bare feet and run around and see what's in the grass, like the worms and the dirt. Okay? Yellow is for the sun so bright. Do you remember when we talk about when the sun goes down at night and it's really dark out and we're still glad we have the moon? That's why we're glad we have the sun, because it keeps our earth bright and that keeps us happy. Orange is for the edge of night. That means the sunset. When the sun's going down tonight, I want you to look outside. Can you see what colors are in the sky? Do you see orange? All right. Black is for the sins we make. That's when we don't listen to maybe mom or dad, or when we do something mean to our brother or our sister. Those are our sins. And Jesus died on the cross to forgive our sins. So when we have these black jelly beans, we think of the things that we do that aren't so great and how we can be better. White is for the grace he gave. That's the forgiveness. Do you remember when we did our forgiveness activity and there were all those bubbles, but then we could see through the water again? That's our white, that we are forgiven so we can go to heaven someday. Purple is for the time that Jesus was on the cross, when he was in pain, but he did it for us. And then pink is for the next day, the new tomorrow. When the sun comes up in the morning, the sky looks so pink and so pretty. If you're up early enough to see the sunrise, look at the sky and you can see the pink. All right? And that is all of our jelly beans. So I hope that you enjoy putting your jelly beans on your butterfly and that you enjoy eating your jelly beans from Mrs. Furman.